Chapter 2. On the birth of Vyasadeva. Once, on an occasion, the highly energetic Muni Parshara went out on a pilgrimage and arrived on the banks of the Yamuna. He spoke to a religious fisherman who was taking his meal at that time and said, "O fisherman, take me on your boat and carry me to the other side of the river." Hearing this, the fisherman spoke to the beautiful girl Matsyagandha. "O beautiful, smiling one, this religious ascetic intends to cross the river, so take the boat and carry him to the other bank." Thus ordered by her father, the exceedingly beautiful Vasu girl, Matsyagandha, began to steer the boat upon which the Muni sat. As the boat glided over the waters of the Yamuna, the Muni Parshara beheld the beautiful-eyed damsel Matsyagandha and, as if under the command of fate itself, became greatly enamored of her. He desired to unite with Matsyagandha, full of youth and beauty, and with his right hand he caught hold of her left hand. The blue-coloured Matsyagandha, looking askance, smiled and spoke the following words: "O knower of dharma, what are you going to do, being pierced by the arrows of Cupid? Is what you desire now worthy of your noble lineage, your study of the Shastras, or your dedication to tapasya? You are born in the lineage of Vasistha and are well known for your good character. O best of Brahmans, you are well aware that attaining human birth in this world is very rare, and beyond that, attaining Brahmanhood, as far as my knowledge goes, is particularly difficult. O Prince of Brahmans, you are the foremost and best in terms of your family lineage, goodness, and mastery of the Vedas and other Shastras. You are well versed in dharma. How is it, then, that you are about to perform this act, unworthy of an Arya, despite the fact that I bear the bad odour of fish throughout my body? O one of unfaltering wisdom, O best of the twice-born, what auspicious sign do you see in my body that has caused you to be stricken with passion for me? Why have you caught hold of my hand with the intent to enjoy me? Have you forgotten your own values, dharma?" Thus saying, Matsyagandha thought within herself, "Alas, this Brahman has certainly lost his senses in his desire to enjoy me. Surely, he will be drowned in his attempt to fulfill his desire in this boat. His mind is so agitated by the arrows of Cupid that it seems nobody can act against his will." Thus thinking, Matsyagandha spoke again to the Muni, "O highly fortunate one, have patience. Let me first take you to the other side of the river. Then you may do as you please." Hearing these reasonable words, the Muni let go of her hand, took his seat on the boat, and gradually stepped down onto the other bank of the river. But the Muni, becoming extremely passionate again, caught hold of Matsyagandha. The young woman, shuddering, spoke to Parshara, "O best of Munis, my body emits a very bad smell. Do you not notice it? You know very well that sexual union between a male and a female of similar nature brings happiness and comfort." Thus spoken to, Parshara made Matsyagandha emit a sweet scent, like that of musk, spreading to a distance of 1 yojna, 8 miles. He also transformed her body to become exceedingly lovely and beautiful. Then, becoming even more passionate, he caught hold of her right hand again. Then the auspicious Satyavati addressed Parshara Muni, who was resolved to enjoy her, and said, "O Muni, behold, everyone is looking at us, and my father too is on the bank of the Yamuna. So, O Muni, wait until night. This act before all is highly shameful and unsatisfactory to me. The wise declare it a great sin to engage in sexual intercourse during the day. They have ordained night time as the proper time for union, not daytime. Moreover, many eyes are upon us. So, O intelligent one, control your passion for a while, for the shame and blame from the public would be unbearable." Hearing these reasonable words, the liberal-minded Parshara, by the power of his tapasya, created a dense fog that covered both banks of the Yamuna, shrouding them in darkness. Then Matsyagandha gently spoke to the Muni, "O best of Dvijas, I am not yet married. I am still a maiden. You will leave after enjoying me. Your seed will not be fruitless. O Brahman, what will be my fate? If I become pregnant today, What shall I say to my father? And what will be my future state? There is no doubt that after enjoying me, you will go away. What will I do afterward? Kindly say." Hearing these words of Matsyagandha, Parshara said, "O beloved, after you have fulfilled my desire, you will remain a maiden as you are now. Yet, O timid one, ask me for any boon you like, and I will grant it to you." Satyavati then said, "O best of Brahmans, O upholder of honor, grant me these things, that my father and mother do not know anything of this affair, and that my virginity remains as it was before. Also, let an extraordinarily powerful and energetic son be born to me, like you. Let this pleasant fragrance always remain in my body, and let my youth and beauty stay fresh and increase evermore." Hearing this, Parshara said, "O beautiful one, a son, pure and holy, will be born to you as a part of Narayana. His name will be renowned in the three worlds. O beautiful one, never before has my heart been so agitated with passion. I do not know why I have become so enamored of you. I have seen the unparalleled beauty of the Apsaras, yet I never lost my patience. But upon seeing you, I have been drawn toward you. This must be the work of Providence. Know for certain that there is some mysterious cause behind this. Fate is unavoidable to all. Otherwise, why should I, despite your body once having the scent of fish, feel so irresistibly drawn to you? O beautiful one, your son will be famous in the three worlds, will compose the Puranas, and will divide the Vedas into 4 parts." Thus saying, Muni Parshara united with Matsyagandha, who became completely submissive. Afterward, he bathed in the Yamuna and quickly departed. On the other hand, the chaste Satyavati conceived and immediately gave birth on an island in the Yamuna to a son, who was as beautiful as Kamdeva, the god of love. No sooner was this fiery and highly potent son born that he devoted his mind to tapasya and spoke to his mother, Satyavati, "O mother, now go wherever you wish. I will also go to perform tapasya. O highly fortunate one, whenever you remember me, I will come to you. O mother, if ever you have an onerous duty, just think of me, and I will instantly come to you. Let all good be unto you. Now I must go. Do not worry and live happily." Thus saying, Vyasa Deva departed, and Matsyagandha returned to her father. Vyasa was also named Dvaipayana, born on an island or Dvipa, because Satyavati gave birth to him on a Dvipa, island. And as he was born from Vishnu's divine part, he grew up instantly upon birth. Muni Dvaipayana bathed in every tirtha and performed the highest asceticism. Thus, Dvaipayana Vyasa was born of Parshara in Satyavati's womb. Seeing the advent of Kali Yuga, he adorned the tree of the Vedas with many shakhas, branches. It is because he expanded the Vedas by many shakhas that he is also called Veda Vyasa. He composed 18 Puranas, Sanhitas, the excellent Mahabharata, subdivided the Vedas, and made his disciples Sumantu, Jayamini, Pala, Vaishampayana, Suta, Devala, and his son Sukha study them. Suta said, "O Munis, thus I have described to you the birth of the holy Vyasa, the son of Satyavati, and all the causes behind it. O Munis, do not allow any doubt to enter your minds regarding his birth, for it is always advisable to focus only on the virtuous aspects of the lives of great persons and sages. There must be some extraordinary, mysterious cause behind why Satyavati was born of a fish, why she was first united with Parshara and then with Shantanu. Otherwise, how can one explain the fact that Muni Parshara, a great sage, was so overwhelmed by passion? Why would he behave in such a manner unbecoming of a sage in committing such an act? Now, I have narrated the wondrous birth story of Vyasadeva along with all its events, which remain enveloped in great mystery. Whoever hears this holy narrative will be freed from all sins and will always remain happy. Thus ends the 2nd chapter of the 2nd book on the birth of Vyasadeva in the Mahapurana Srimad Devi Bhagavatam, consisting of 18,000 verses.